Hey guys, this section of violence here. Let's get right into the card. Well, it would have been a great card. It would have been an amazing card actually. But we'll get into that in a second. So yeah, we had Muhammad Belo. She won. He won a arm bar in the first round. Um, Jacob gave him that submission. If he just would have stayed out of the guard, he could have had that win. Fortunately, he doesn't have it. He's not the brightest kid. I think he's a kid. Let me check his age. Um, let's see his age. Where does it say his age? Didn't say his age. Well, on here at least. And then, yeah, we couldn't get the dog money, but it is what it is. We cashed the favorite. Um, moving on. We had Manuela Marcaneto versus Ione Grazifiarson. I had no idea Ione actually isn't terrible. She has some pretty decent wrestling. It's not great, but it's all right. Um, yeah, she beat Manuela in a split decision. I thought Manuela could have won it, but close fight. Unfortunate. Manuela's kind of got exposed as a pro. I mean, she beat Penko, but after that, she had a life or death fight with a girl who was 4-3, and Ione is not good, and she lost. Let's see her pro records. She needs now 4-3, 4-3 now. Um, and let's see, Cage Warriors Academy. That's probably where she won the title, because I can't imagine she won anywhere else. She didn't even look, and of course, she's never fought for the promotion before, so she probably, and she beat a girls 1-3. Okay, that's all we need to know about the Butcher's daughter. I guess it's a wrap for her. Yeah, really unfortunate, guys. That was on me. Screwed up big time there. 10.5 unit swing. The only loss I had on the card, other than obviously Jacob, but that wasn't a prediction loss, it was a bet loss. Really, really unfortunate. Yeah. Moving on, we had Jawani Scott versus Gregory Whampton. Whampton had a great first round, but other than that, he couldn't get anything going. Jawani was just too slick for him on the feet. I didn't really watch much of this fight. I was pretty depressed after the Manuela fight. Went to go make food. But yeah, Jawani won. I thought quite dominantly. The first round he lost, but the last two he won pretty clearly. So nice 29-28 decision win. Now being 2-1. So that's a good win for him. And Gregory will be back. He's got to work on some things. Moving on, we had Daria Zella. She was a lock of the card. I'm not even gonna try to say her last name again. She came through clutch. Easy, easy, easy. So not much to say about that. The girl Loiseau was really hard to watch. Strike. She should probably think about retirement, if not lower competition, because that was hard to watch. Marie, like she doesn't have the striking. I don't know about the grappling. I haven't seen her grappling, so can't say much about her grappling. But the striking was really hard to watch. I really, really hope she really works on her game, gets better, because I don't want to see her get hurt like that again. Moving on. We had Biko, last minute change, not last minute, but like the day of change or 2 days of change. Thanks to a member of my Discord, he updated me about Biko. I probably would have got to it eventually, but would have probably bet him. I probably would have stayed away, bet the dog. But thanks again. Good performance by Biko. He is a beast. Got a 30-25 on one of the scorecards. Definitely gonna take him seriously moving on in eras. Moving on. Jackie Jean versus Alejandro Arca. Alejandro Arca pretty much blew his load in the first round. He didn't, and what he did and had in that load wasn't much to begin with. He used all of his energy to take him down. The knees that Jackie Jean also slowed Arcas down. He has some mean knees for someone. I don't know if it was just Arcas being tough or the knees weren't hitting the right spot, but those nasty knees weren't seeming to phase Arcas. Obviously, they were slowing him down, but they weren't doing what they thought they would. He got the win, but I was really upset that we couldn't get a nice finish because that would have been pretty nice to see. The fans were going crazy for Gene. Gene got the win. He's got a lot to work on as far as the grappling goes, but He's looking pretty good on the feet. His boxing also needs some work. But yeah, he's looking good. Good for Gene. Moving on, probably one of the MVP performances of the night. We had Robert Valentin absolutely dismantled Panini inside of a round, dropped him, and then subbed him. Really good win for for Valentin. Looks like a savage doing it. He is now 8-3. He wants a shot at the UFC. I don't know if we'd give him a shot at the UFC, but maybe, but that title shot would be probably good for him. I'd like to see him fight. Uh, I'd like to see him fight. He's 185. Yeah, there's a lot of good fights for him at 185. But yeah, maybe Lazy King. If Lazy King hopefully should relinquish that belt for his own safety. For his own safety, can't be pulling knee bars in the middleweight division. Anyways, Ivana Petrovic came up huge and a nice win over Evelina Wozniak. Great win. I thought she won every not every round obviously, but every round after she got dropped. Um, yeah, it was a good performance by her. She's got a lot to work on. She wants to compete at the high levels in UFC, but she's still beginning in her career. Let's see how young she is. 28, not too bad. I think she's got a lot of time to work on her skills. I don't know about being a champion, but she's got a lot of potential to, do well and get some wins. So good job, Ivana. Great performance, and yeah, and still. Moving on, we had the main event in Laureano Staropoli versus Mikel Lebu. Mikel Lebu was looking pretty good on the feet until he wasn't. I saw Laureano stats was using the nice Usman setup where he parries the um, or palms. I don't know what to call it, parry or palm, where he palms the defending hand on the right side. So if you're orthodox, it's taking away your right hand because your left hand is going to be down like that. So he parries the hand, which leaves that chin wide open. And he just came in with a beautiful cross. And yeah, that's all she wrote. Did not recover well, and Stapoli got the TKO. Good win for Stapoli. We went undefeated on the card, other than that one spot. Really unfortunate, but it is what it is. We got some work to do tonight for PFL, which starts, I'd say, in 40 less than 45 minutes. So you guys get ready, get your popcorn, and enjoy the show. There should be some opportunities for some live betting, but I can't guarantee it. And yeah, have fun, guys. Until next time, I'll probably have another video tonight for PFL.